The Wake Up Crew.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS.
Tumble out of bed and I stumble to the kitchen. Pour myself a cup of ambition and yawn and stretch and try to come to life.
This is the Wake Up Crew with John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
Working 9 to 5.
Hey, welcome back. It just seems like it was just a few hours ago that we were
A few
here.
minutes, maybe.
Yeah. It's Wednesday. It's Hump Day.
Woot, woot.
August
Hump
19th,
Day.
2026. Episode 1972. And our first high school football game is Clarksville at Blackman. That's today.
And what happened in
That's
1972?
Friday. 1972?
Columbus sailed the ocean blue.
Nope. That was 1492.
I was a sophomore in high school.
Isn't that crazy that we've done enough shows to where we're at your sophomore year of high school?
Watergate break-in.
Oh.
Oh, that's
72.
right. Yeah, big news.
Yeah.
Man, that would be such mild news today.
Don't do any more. We can use it for our show on, what is it, Thursday? Yeah, throwback.
Well, we can pick 1974 on that day.
I think
Tomorrow would be 73.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think,
but it like Watergate it would be such a mild thing to happen today, I feel.
The last time we landed on the moon
that's true.
Well,
was 72.
That's true.
Until Artemis.
We've got an interesting
but we
show
didn't
today.
land. We just orbited. Artemis 3
Excuse
will
me?
land again. I'm sorry.
We've got an interesting show today. You've got a segment for us this morning
I do. I've got a list.
about what is it?
These are the most rewatchable movies.
I give it a
Yes.
3.
Wow.
Today,
Well, you're part of this segment. I figured out a way to include you.
I bet.
Today I'm introducing Brian Dalton, that is, to a brand new game that we've been doing already.
Ah,
It's called Which Came First?
the chicken or the egg?
I'm just going to do a few today. It's
Okay.
a small version for you, okay? Now, we usually use buzzers. This is the way we're going to do it. When you two, we've got buzzers still back in the back, and we're going to do this next week, okay?
Okay.
All right. But today you have to raise your hand if you know
Sure
the
those
answer.
buzzers work anymore.
They work. Which came first? The telephone or the light bulb?
Light bulb.
Dalton?
Telephone.
The telephone came first.
Okay.
Now,
It
you
was a
don't
wild
get, you don't
guess.
get a point. Well, I guess you can't because there's only two choices. But you don't get a point.
Well, he just blurted it out.
Well, he was wrong, so he
I
doesn't
raised
get a
my
point.
hand.
He doesn't get a point. You raise your hand if you think you know it.
I can't. My arms hurt.
Which came first? The elevator or the escalator?
Escalator.
I'm sorry. It's the elevator.
That's
it came
what I
first.
said, elevator.
No, the first passenger elevator went in during 1857, while the escalator was patented in 1892. Question number 3. Which came first? The zipper or Velcro?
Ooh!
Oh, that was a tie, but I think you got it barely.
I'm not confident. I'm going to say the zipper.
The zipper came first. That's correct. The first point of the day. And Velcro was invented in 1941. All right, here's one for you. I know you'll get it because you're so good
back
at it.
and forth now.
No,
huh?
no.
No. Got to raise your hand.
Raise your hand. Get out of the food over there.
Oh, it's not food.
The portable camera or the radio?
Radio.
Dalton, your hand was up first.
Radio.
No, that is incorrect. You were both wrong. The portable
Tricked
camera
him.
came first with roll film,
I'm still winning.
and radio broadcasting began in the 1900s. Which came first? Are you listening, Brian?
No.
Okay. Which came first? Well, you're only down by 1 point. Which came first, Coca-Cola or Pepsi? Dalton again.
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola came first in 1886. 30 years later came Pepsi. Which came first, McDonald's or Burger King?
I
Wow.
quit.
Are you just not even participating, Dalton?
McDonald's.
McDonald's. You got 3 points now. Which came first, the iPhone or Android devices? Dalton?
The iPhone.
Okay, this is pitiful that he's not even.
Well, by
trying
the
to-
time you look up and you see his hand in the air,
No.
If your hand was up.
Which came first? Okay, here I am. Which came first? Quit digging out of the bag. Quit eating.
I'm not eating.
All right, here we go. You ready? Are you ready?
Sure.
Netflix or YouTube?
YouTube.
Nope, Netflix. Netflix came first as a DVD rental service in 1997. There's a string of many, many more that I could go, but we're gonna that will be next week. You've got that to look forward to, and maybe he'll
Yeah,
quit.
it's gonna be great.
Maybe he'll quit doing whatever he's doing over there.
Can't wait.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. Clouds will gradually be on the increase today. Highs top out near 95 degrees. Winds southeast around 5 miles per hour. Tonight, partly to mostly cloudy. Chance for showers and storms developing or building into the area. Lows drop to 71. And then Thursday, showers and storms likely before noon. Some of these storms could produce heavy rain. I'm Phil Jensko in the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now it's 68.
Shop and say, well, those deals never seem to stop.
Hi, I am Tina. You never know what you may find at the Habitat Restore.
Hi, I'm Wendy. Hey, this is Rocky. You never know what you'll find at the Habitat Restore. We have doors.
Shopping at the Restore.
Yes, we have doors. We have interior and exterior doors available.
Hey, come check them out.
We're hiring at the Habitat Restore. Stop by 850 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard for more information.
At Wilson Bank and Trust, we believe you shouldn't have to choose between personal service and digital solutions. This is Andy Jakes with Wilson Bank and Trust. As your local independent bank, we're proud to offer the relationships and trusted service you expect, along with the tools and technology that keep you moving forward.
Wilson Bank and Trust, here to get you there.
Whether you're a growing business, buying a home, or planning for the future, we're here to help. Because this isn't just where we work, it's where we live too.
Wilson Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Murfreesboro Funeral Home and Cremation Services.
She wrote this letter and gave it to my dad to have the minister to read at the funeral. It was very healing for the kids, even for the grandkids.
Let the Murfreesboro Funeral Home help your family when experiencing loss of a loved one.
We've got fun arcade games for you to play. This is Jack Hayes with Toots Restaurants, a award-winning 4-course kids menu. And once again, we've been voted #1 best family restaurant by Parent Magazine.
Hi, this is Nick Hayes with Toots Restaurants. Don't forget about our Monday through Friday lunch specials. They're only $6.99. Slide by and you can even pick them up to go.
Hi, this is Wade Hayes at Toots Restaurants. Come to Toots, great quality, big portions, same price.
Hey, this is Trevor from Bell Jewelers, inviting you to come shop with us. Bell Jewelers has the best natural and lab-grown diamond prices in town. Come in so we can show you our wide selection. We have an on-site engraver to make the gift one of a kind. Trust, it's very important in this business. Bell Jewelers has been the store that people trust since 1879. Come see us at Bell Jewelers. Bell Jewelers, 821 Northwest Broad Street, across from Toots.
Looking for a lift kit for your truck or Jeep and need the right experts to install it? Look no further than Tire World in Murfreesboro, Smyrna, and Laverne.
Tire World, we keep your family rolling.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles, here's Steve DeSager.
The Milwaukee Brewers at home led Seattle 1-0 in the fifth inning. The final was 22-0. That ties for the most lopsided shutout in Major League history since 1888. Texas shut out Washington 5-0. The Rangers just one game back of first place Houston in the AL West. Houston was beaten at home 3-1 by the Angels. The late game, after a rain delay at Wrigley, went to the Cubs with a run in the bottom of the ninth, 4-3 over the White Sox. The Dodgers held on to win at Colorado 7-6. Shohei Ohtani with his 30th homer. The Dodgers placed closer Edwin Diaz on the injured list with a neck injury. San Diego ended the Mets' 4-game winning streak 5-2. Fernando Tatis Jr. hit 2 home runs. At Cleveland, Joe Adell a homer and 6 RBIs. Guardians down San Francisco 8-1. Victories for the Yankees and Toronto. WNBA, Indiana sent Toronto to an 11th straight loss.
The Wake Up Crew with John, Brian, and Dalton on WGNS.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
21 minutes after the hour, it's Hump Day. Don't forget, our first high school football game is this Friday. Clarksville at Blackman. Wow! Pre-game at 6:30. The game will start at 7 if there's no lightning, and we'll be out of there about 9:30 if there's no lightning.
You just cursed the whole broadcast.
I think I probably did. I
Yeah.
guess I did.
You should have known better than to do that.
Well, I mean, it's happened, but I didn't curse it. It happened anyway, so it didn't really make any difference.
Maybe it's a curse.
It could be. First check of traffic is going to be at 6:35 today, and we look forward to our dad joke of the day each and every day at 6:39.
La 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 la.
And don't forget today in history and celebrity birthdays around 6:48 this morning. All that coming up, and we just played our first game with Dalton actually, which came first, which he won in a landslide, 4-0.
How do you guys play when I'm not here? Is it just him guessing?
He just has to guess it. I think we do it together, and he's much more. He likes it that way.
I was going to say, does he know the answers when it's just you
Well,
guys?
I know a lot of answers, but
I
when
use
there's
it-
some smug guy over there just...
I use a different game when we play just the two of us, where I don't know the answer either.
I need the listening audience to understand what he just did. He just made fun of me raising my hand.
Yeah.
The thing you're supposed to do in order to answer the questions.
Correct.
Okay.
And then I was attacked with the fact of, well, you don't look up until he's already got his hand up.
Well,
I'm
how
like,
many times did you do it? So I think it was Dalton.
I can
but
see
you-
it. It's,
look-
it's peripheral vision. Okay, I can see right now. Okay, here we go. Ready? What's 2 plus 2?
4.
Brian?
That's because he didn't raise his hand.
It's right here.
It's right there. Jeez, you're so... Oh.
Peripheral vision. Whatever.
He gave it to you several times.
The guy who said, I've got to get my eyes checked.
Just because he gave it to you and you got it wrong on the times he gave it to you.
You're a big baby. Okay. Brittany Caldwell is today's SRM Concrete Good Neighbor of the Day for her innovative reading strategies and fun classroom environment at Salem Elementary. I'm sorry, Brittany. I'm sorry. Brittany Caldwell is getting a free drink of choice from 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee in Murfreesboro, Smyrna, or Laverne.
This Good Neighbor Spotlight is poured by SRM Concrete, locally grown, nationally known, and eager to highlight people who serve as the solid foundation of our community. To submit a nomination, text NEIGHBOR to 615-893-1450 or go online to WGNSradio.com/Good Neighbor.
If you want to send in birthdays or anniversaries, the number is 615-893-1450, and you can join us on the Slick Pig Barbecue Birthday Club celebrating August 19th birthdays and anniversaries today.
It's National Potato Day. Go get yourself a loaded baked tater.
Where can we go to get one? Let's
Anywhere.
see. Jimmy Nick's.
Jim and Nick's.
Rick's Barbecue.
Rick's Barbecue.
Let's see. Oh, I've gone blind.
McAllister's.
McAllister's, yes. Good.
You know, over there by the avenue. We'll be back with more.
We're visiting with a resident at Stones River Manor who has her own apartment in independent living. I see you have a whole collection of antique churns. What's the story behind that one?
Bought it at an auction. I told my husband, I said, don't go too high on it, maybe $35. And there was this guy, he kept on bidding. And my husband said, I'm going to get it. I don't care what it costs. And he kept on it. He gave $85 for it. That was a lot of money for us back then.
Learn more online at stonesrivermanor.com.
If you want to get some barbecue, I'll tell you how to do it. Head for the Slick Pig and you're into it. Just walk through the door at 1920 East Main and your nose will send a message right to your brain. Say, smells good. And barbecue. Slick Pig. We got ribs and beans. Got spicy wings. Slick Pig.
A Murfreesboro tradition. 1920 East Main.
Access Tennessee News, I'm Will Nunley. A Shelby County father has been charged with homicide after a 5-year-old child got a hold of a gun, shot, and killed himself. The incident happened Monday on Bay Sweet Drive in Shelby County. The child was rushed from the scene but later died at the hospital. Now the child's father, 24-year-old Marquavius Washington, was taken into custody at the scene and has been charged. Washington has been charged with criminally negligent homicide, reckless endangerment with a deadly weapon, and aggravated child neglect. Authorities are expected to continue the search for a missing man on Percy Priest Lake. The TWRA reports a man and a woman were on the lake in a pontoon boat and entered the water for a swim. That's when that boat began to drift away. Officers say the man attempted to swim back to the boat but went underwater and did not resurface. The woman, who was aided by a pool noodle, remained in the water and drifted for approximately 1 hour before being rescued by occupants of a passing vessel. More news in 30 seconds.
Access Tennessee congratulates several of our affiliate stations on their nominations and wins during this week's Tennessee Association of Broadcasters Excellence Awards, including WGNS Murfreesboro on multiple nominations and wins, WANT Lebanon on a nomination, and WOPC-FM on a nomination and win. We are proud of all of our partner stations and grateful for the invaluable service that stations like this provide each day. Congratulations from all of us at Access Tennessee News.
A $1 million slip and fall lawsuit against a Middle Tennessee Publix store is headed to federal court. According to the complaint, a Nashville shopper was walking through the Publix on Lebanon Pike in June of 2025 when he reportedly slipped on a clear liquid substance believed to be water, resulting in injury. The suit claims that store employees failed to properly inspect the aisles and clear the hazard or post warning signs for customers. Will Nunley, Access Tennessee News.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
Hope everybody's having a good day so far. Brian, you're going to be so excited about this, much more than you were about which came first. We're going to talk about, what was it again?
These are the most rewatchable movies.
Yes.
Most rewatchable movies. And so that you are included, we're going to ask if you've seen it. If you haven't,
oh gosh,
no. Okay, listen. Let me finish.
No.
If you haven't seen it, and we have, we're going to decide whether or not you would like it, and either recommend or not recommend it to you.
A little catch to it. I like it.
So
yeah.
because there are going to be some that are on this list.
There are going to be a lot that aren't that he's not going to like.
That you probably wouldn't like. So anyway,
you don't have to practice that word. You've got that down pat.
We're starting at number 20.
Okay.
From 1994. True Lies.
Oh.
No.
Directed by James Cameron.
You've not seen True Lies?
I don't think so. Who's in it?
Arnold Schwarzenegger, Jamie Lee Curtis.
I do not believe
Bill
I have.
Paxton.
Mm-hmm. James
Tom
Cameron
Arnold.
directed it.
Tom Arnold's in it? Gross.
Oh, he's hilarious in it. Yeah.
It's very good. You would like it. It's from the 90s. You like movies from the 90s. It's a spy thriller.
Yeah, but it's funny.
But it's funny. The plot is basically how do you describe
He's
True
a spy,
Lies?
but his wife doesn't know that he's a spy.
Right.
She thinks he works at like an insurance agency or
Yes.
something. And she finds out in the middle of it.
So like every other movie that's come since that, yeah.
I've never seen that.
I mean,
done.
there are a lot of them. Well, yeah. Okay.
It doesn't really matter about the plot. It's great.
It is good.
Okay.
True Lies. I would recommend it.
So you're not going to see it?
I might. Yeah.
A personal a movie I always forget about, but a personal favorite. 1996, The Rock.
Oh,
it's a great
movie.
movie.
Have you seen The Rock, Brian?
I don't think so.
Sean Connery, Nicolas Cage.
Sean Connery's.
I'm not
rocks.
an Arnold fan, by the way.
I
you don't think
so.
of Arnold. You don't think of Arnold in that light, though. In this one, as much.
True.
It's
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
The Rock, Michael Bay directed that movie.
Mm-hmm.
It is an unofficial James Bond sequel. That's how I think about The Rock. Sean Connery's in it.
But it's not. It's easier to figure out. The plot's easier than a James Bond plot.
I don't know that I would recommend that one for him, though.
Why?
I think it just might be a little boring for him.
Really?
I think it's great.
I do too.
I don't know.
Well,
is there a lot of killing?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe.
Number 18, 1997, Face Off.
Oh, yeah.
Face Off made your list.
John Travolta.
John Travolta, Nicolas Cage. And
no, it's the greatest acting job by John Travolta you've ever seen in your life.
They're both playing each other. John Travolta is playing Nicolas Cage, and Nicolas Cage is...
They swap faces.
Right.
Face Off, get it? They swap faces.
Gotcha.
And John Travolta has Nicolas Cage down to the T.
Both of them are doing perfect impressions of each other.
Yeah, it's really good. I don't think he's impressed. Okay.
1994, Speed.
Great movie.
Great movie. Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, Keanu.
Sandra Bullock.
Sandra Bullock. You like Sandra Bullock?
Yeah, I can take it or leave it.
It's a bus. The bus won't stop. That's the plot of the movie.
She can't stop the
so
bus.
it's like the train that won't stop.
Bullet Train? Are you
Yeah.
thinking Bullet Train? Not really.
Yeah.
It's
not
smaller.
really.
It's smaller environment.
Wow.
Number 16, Star Wars.
Why do you compare everything to another movie? Why is that? Why are you doing that?
That's just how Hollywood works.
Star Wars Return of the Jedi, number 6. That's the third of the original Star Wars movies.
It's the best, I think, of the original Star Wars movies, my opinion.
Okay. Mine would be, because all 3 of the Star Wars movies are back-to-back on the list.
I've
So
seen them.
Empire Strikes Back is number 15. That's the one that I watched the most. That's the one in the snow.
Yeah.
Love that one. And then A New Hope comes in at 14. But you've seen the Star Wars movies.
I have.
Yeah.
And?
I like the newer ones better.
Okay. Number 13.
Yeah, you're kidding me.
13 through 11.
Have you seen the newest ones?
Yes, I have.
I like the newest ones
Yeah,
better.
well, I don't understand why, but go ahead.
13 through 11 is the Lord of the Rings trilogy, directed by Peter Jackson.
I haven't seen those. I can't comment.
They're great. They're long. I wouldn't recommend them to you because they're too long.
I think I've seen parts of some or whatever. I wasn't really into that.
Is Jennifer Lawrence in those? Never mind.
No.
Okay.
No.
She's in something else.
Hunger Games.
Hunger Games. Yeah,
Yes.
thank you.
Number 10, a movie I would recommend to you, absolutely. Steven Spielberg, starring Tom Cruise, Colin Farrell, Samantha Morton, Minority Report.
Oh, that's intriguing.
It's a great movie.
I guess the word is
It's
intriguing.
a thriller, kinda. I'd recommend Minority. Have you seen Minority Report? Tom Cruise?
Probably. I'm not 100% sure.
Okay, that's a good one. That's a recommendation. Number 9, Inception. Leonardo DiCaprio's in that. Joseph Gordon-Levitt. It's a Christopher Nolan movie. It came out in between 2 of his Batman movies, I think.
I think maybe so. I'm not 100% sure.
Okay, that's a good one. I'd recommend it. Tron Legacy.
That's the one where they're on motorcycles and
Yes,
stuff?
that's
Okay.
right.
I think I've seen some or part of that.
Okay. Number 7, you've seen this one, District 9.
Yeah,
Too spooky for you?
Yeah, I did watch it with Bobby, and she had nightmares.
Bobby's still scared of that movie to this day. Here's one perfect for you, Gladiator. Comes in at number 6. Russell Crowe.
I'm not sure I've seen Gladiator either.
You haven't seen Gladiator? That's crazy.
Maybe I have, but I don't remember it.
Okay.
Russell Crowe as a gladiator? No.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You like historical movies, so I think you'd like that.
I haven't seen District 9.
Saving
don't.
Private Ryan, 1998.
Seen that. Great movie.
Okay.
You know, it is a great movie.
That's
but
I've rewatched it.
Tom Hanks dies. I didn't like it.
Yeah. All right, let me just get through the last 4 real quick. Black Hawk Down, Rogue One, A Star Wars Story, and the number 1, one of your favorites, The Dark Knight.
I've seen all 4 of those last 4.
That's okay.
It's 6:34. You're listening to the Wake Up Crew here on WGNS.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. Clouds will gradually be on increase today. Highs top out near 95 degrees. Winds southeast around 5 miles per hour. Tonight, partly to mostly cloudy. Chance for showers and storms developing or building into the area. Lows drop to 71. And then Thursday, showers and storms likely before noon. Some of these storms could produce heavy rain. I'm Phil Jensko in the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now it's 68.
Good morning. The police are working with the wreck on the west side up there in Bellevue just a few minutes ago. They had it moved over to the side 40 east. It's going to be right near Highway 70. It is in its cleanup stages there in the eastbound lanes. It's busy now southbound 65 here at Trinity Lane. It continues to build through the Mount Juliet area with that volume. Westbound I-40 pushing through Hermitage. Hey, don't let a slipping transmission make things worse. You're having transmission problems? It's okay. Come to Amco Transmissions in Lebanon. I'm Commander Chuck. You're on time traffic.
This is Good Neighbor Events with Bart Walker. Brought to you by AmeriCare Pest Control and the law offices of John Day.
I've got pests. AmeriCare is Rutherford County's #1 choice in pest control, and it's simple to see why. After calling 893-7111, their staff came to my house 8 years ago when I had an insect problem. They looked at the situation, showed me the areas and what they'd recommend to resolve the problem. After treatment and with quarterly checks, I'm bug, critter, and creepy crawly free. Thanks, AmeriCare.
Call the best of the best to get rid of your pest.
AmeriCare, 893-7111.
Now, Good Neighbor Events. Here's Bart Walker.
Don't miss the Farmers Market every Tuesday and Friday at the Lane Agri Park over at 315 John R. Rice Boulevard. That's every Tuesday and Friday. This is the producer-only market. And this month, every Tuesday Farmers Market is from 2 until 7 in the evening. The Friday farmers markets from 7 in the morning until noon. And this is their 51st year. Once again, the farmers markets at 315 John R. Rice Boulevard, next to Paws and just down from Sam's. The Murfreesboro NAACP's Freedom Fund Banquet is at 6 o'clock this Saturday night at MTSU's Student Union Ballroom. For more information, get with the Murfreesboro NAACP. Don't miss the play Next to Normal. It opens this weekend at the Center for the Arts, 110 West College in Uptown Murfreesboro. And our blood supply is in a crisis mode. Right now, phone the Red Cross at 800-RED-CROSS and select a time to give the gift of life. Those are WGNS Good Neighbor events.
This meets our every need here. You come to their fun times here, and people are happy. I don't want to grow old looking like I've been weaned on sour pickles. So I want to be happy. And when you're around people that are happy, you're happy. At Adams Place, you have a better life here. My name is Lucy Mitchell. Come, check it out. You will find it to be the place that you need.
This is Terry Deal. Come tour Adams Place on Memorial across from Walmart.
Sir Pizza. You can now order Murfreesboro's favorite pizza online at sirpizzatn.com. We've made ordering online a breeze from sirpizzatn.com. Tap on the location nearest you and begin your order for carryout or delivery. You can order the Royal Feast, create your own, spaghetti, calzones, everything right from our online portal at sirpizzatn.com.
Sir Pizza, you made me love pizza again.
At Learning Zone, our teachers are education engineers, building up eager learners with any CPA-accredited STEAM learning. We're now accepting fall enrollments for infants through pre-K and have a special offer valid through August 30th for new families. Classes are filling up fast, so book your tour right away. Contact Learning Zone at 615-695-1667. That's 615-695-1667.
If someone asked, "What's your more?" would you be surprised? Well, at First Bank, knowing your more is where we start. Whether it's seeing your kid's college graduation, seeing the world, or seeing the ocean from your patio, your more helps us see who you are. That's why First Bank offers you more time, more access to local lenders and leaders, more answers, and more products. So tell us, what's your more? First Bank. Bank local. Get more. Member FDIC.
The Wake Up Crew, WGNS.
This is the Wake Up Crew with John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
It's time for the dad joke of the day. Oh, nice guy.
It's 21 minutes before the hour of 7 o'clock. John, Brian, and Dalton with you this morning. And in addition, you can listen to us on FM 101.9, 100.5, AM 1450, or you can watch us on Big GTV on various platforms like YouTube and Facebook. Stream anytime, anywhere with one link at WGNSradio.com/live. And of course, Brian, we've had election coverage, we've had Media Day, all that can be found on our on the Good Neighbor Network.
Yep. Big GTV.
All right. But you can't find this on the, well, I guess you can.
Maybe in the future. I have some ideas.
Podcast is
on the audio portion.
Oh, yeah.
You can find the Wake Up Crew with the dad joke of the day.
I'm thinking some of our segments could become Big G in the future. Just thinking ahead. Just thinking.
Always thinking ahead.
Always. Can't think behind.
That's me. That was me this morning when I said, I just can't wait to get into bed later.
Really?
Yeah. Me before I get up in the morning.
Did that make sense to you?
Sort of.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
I can't wait to get into bed later. Me every morning before I get up out of bed. Oh, well. It's a 0, whatever.
Securing America.
Special Operations Command North launching Operation Polar Dagger, now active through August 31st to test the ability of U.S. Special Operations Forces to rapidly deploy, maneuver, and sustain operations in harsh Arctic and Bering Strait environments, with military activity via land, water, and air happening in Nome, Point Hope, St. Lawrence Island, Wales, and Tin City. We're told no access to public use areas in Alaska will be restricted during the military training exercise. That activities will respect local customs, the safety of personnel and wildlife, and all fully coordinated with local and tribal leaders. We're told the training and engagements allow Special Operations Forces to strengthen civil-military partnerships and enhance community and joint force interoperability in the Arctic, a region critical to homeland defense. Jeff Manasso, Fox News.
Now an update from the WGNSradio.com News Center.
2 Michigan men are awaiting extradition to Rutherford County after Murfreesboro police say they used deceptive tactics to obtain nearly $5,000 from local gas stations. Eric Smith, age 28, and Jarrell Clement, age 43, both of Mount Morris, Michigan, are accused of manipulating cashiers at multiple 7-Eleven and Speedway locations in Murfreesboro on August 16th and 17th. Investigators used surveillance video and license plate reader technology through the Real-Time Crime Center to identify a dark blue Chrysler Pacifica connected to the suspects. The rental vehicle was later located in Perrysburg, Ohio, where police detained Smith and Clement. Both faced theft charges involving property valued between $2,500 and $10,000. Meanwhile, Rutherford County is also celebrating statewide recognition for local broadcasting. WGNS Radio earned awards in 6 categories at the Tennessee Association of Broadcasters Excellence in Broadcasting Awards in Nashville, more than any other radio or television station in Tennessee. WGNS captured the first ever TAB Radio Station of the Year honor. Station manager Brian Barrett also won Best Local Public Service Radio for Rutherford Issues, while Barrett, John Dinkins, and the WGNS sports team earned back-to-back honors for Best Local Sports Coverage. WGNS also received awards for local news, talk programming, and digital and social media efforts. That's all for now. I'm Dalton Barrett, and I'll talk to you later.
The Good Neighbor Network, on air and online at WGNSradio.com. Rutherford County's most trusted source for local news.
At McCabe Vision Center, we have added a full cosmetic line to the services that we provide.
Dr. Craig McCabe.
Brighten up your face and make yourself look 10 years younger. Call McCabe Vision Center.
Dr. Craig McCabe at McCabe Vision Center.
Look 10 years younger. We have added laser treatments.
McCabe Vision Center on Heritage Park Drive, just off Memorial, behind SunTrust Bank.
There are activities practically every day. Here in Adams Place, we have trivia, we have billiards, we have swimming, we have all kinds of games. Lots of things going on all the time. This is Don Dobbins. We have a granddaughter whose first vision of the place, I didn't know y'all lived in Tara.
This is Terry Deal. Come tour Adams Place and discover living a dream in your senior years. Call us at 615-904-9111.
At Middle Tennessee Electric, we see the lines that link us all, illuminating our neighborhoods, empowering our businesses, and helping us to recharge. Because we believe in the power of good energy. Whether it comes from our grids, the sun, or a kind heart. And as your family and our region continue to grow, you can trust that we'll always be there for you. Middle Tennessee Electric, bringing good energy.
You don't have hot dogs or apple pie or no Chevrolet to drive, but we have some hickory smoked wings you're just dying to try. You'll try them, you'll like them, you'll give some to a friend. So on a dare, just stop on by and bring in a friend. Slick Pig Barbecue, 1920 East Main.
If you're
job situation is changing because of layoffs or restructuring, you may have to make several decisions. One important decision may be what to do with your retirement plan. Make sure your retirement stays on track. I'm Lee Colvin, your Edward Jones financial advisor, and I'd like to help. Stop by our office in the Public Shopping Center on South Rutherford Boulevard or give us a call at 615-907-7056 for a face-to-face appointment. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
Access Tennessee News. I'm Will Dudley. Authorities are expected to continue the search for a man missing on Percy Priest Lake. The TWRA reports a man and a woman were on the lake in a pontoon boat and entered the water for a swim. That's when that pontoon boat began to drift away. Officers say the man attempted to swim back to the boat but went underwater and did not resurface. The woman was aided by a floating device and remained in the water and drifted for approximately an hour before being rescued by occupants of another vessel. A Coffee County woman has been arrested for reportedly scamming more than 130 families by fraudulent photography services. Shauna Holland, the woman behind the photography business Kaleidoscope by Shauna, has been arrested and charged with theft of property following a nearly year-long investigation. Authorities say Coffee County Little League families paid for team photos that never arrived. Investigators now believe Holland was not only stealing from families in Coffee County, but possibly other cities and states. More news in 30 seconds.
Access Tennessee congratulates several of our affiliate stations on their nominations and wins during this week's Tennessee Association of Broadcasters Excellence Awards, including WGNS Murfreesboro on multiple nominations and wins, WANT Lebanon on a nomination, and WOPC-FM on a nomination and win. We are proud of all of our partner stations and grateful for the invaluable service that stations like this provide each day. Congratulations from all of us at Access Tennessee News.
In East Tennessee, rangers with the Great Smoky Mountains National Park are asking visitors to keep an eye out for the giant Joro spider. It's an invasive species. They don't want you to kill them. Just take a photo and document where they were seen and then email that information to the park. Part of the reason for that is because they look very similar to other orb weaver spiders that are native to the park. So just document, don't squish. Will Dudley, Access Tennessee News.
Check the calendar, turn up the sound. It's time to celebrate another year around. It's birthday time on the Wake Up Crew.
For anybody in the audience who's got a birthday today, happy birthday to you.
Well, we do have some birthdays today. It's August 19th. It's also Hump Day. Woot woot. Charles Comiskey, born in 1859, was an American baseball player, team owner, and manager of the Chicago White Sox, born in Chicago, Illinois. 1871, Orville Wright, American aviator, one of the Wright brothers, born in Dayton, Ohio. In 1883, Gabriel Coco Chanel, the French fashion designer, born in France, died in 1971. 1919, Malcolm Forbes, American publisher of Forbes magazine, born in Brooklyn, New York, and he died in 1990. In 1933, Deborah Paget, American actress. She was in the movie Love Me Tender with Elvis.
Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will.
In 1940, Johnny Nash. He was an American singer, which with the big hit, I Can See Clearly Now.
I can see clearly now, the rain is gone.
It's been used in every optometrist commercial ever since.
I can see all.
That was my very thought when you were saying that. In 1942, Fred Thompson, a U.S. Senator, Republican from Tennessee. He was also an actor. He was in The Line of Fire, many movies, born in Sheffield, Alabama. He died in 2015. He was in a lot of things. Wasn't it 90s, I guess, mid-80s to mid-90s? In 1946, Bill Clinton, the 42nd U.S. president, Democrat, born in 1990, or served from 1993 to 2001, born in Hope, Arkansas.
He was president when I was born.
That's right. He was. In 1963, John Stamos, Cypress, California actor, was in General Hospital and, of course, Full House.
Whatever happened
He's a member of the Beach Boys, too.
The thought of John Stamos being younger than Bill Clinton just doesn't compute in my brain.
You know, they're thinking Mike Love is having some health problems with the Beach Boys. Dennis Johnson already left the group, retired. They're thinking that John Stamos may take over as the head lead singer of the Beach Boys.
Interesting.
I doubt it'll happen. In 1969, Matthew Perry, we all remember him fondly, Canadian-American actor, played Chandler Bing on Friends.
No one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you broke. Your love life's the way.
Okay, let's talk about all those famous people that are in Murfreesboro that have birthdays today.
Yes, including David Gray, John Brockwell, Brian Guthrie, Kelly Rollins, Mike Williams, Brick Murphy, Lisa Dickinson, I should say, and David Alsop all celebrating today.
Man, that's a who's who for sure.
If you want to add to that list, all you have to do is text or call real quick, 615-893-1450, and jump in on the Slick Pig Barbecue Birthday Club with us today.
It's time for Today in History.
The year is 1793, and there's a yellow fever epidemic in Philadelphia.
Oh, no, not the yellow fever.
The yellow fever epidemic. Then the U.S. Capitol has its first fatality, lasts till November, killing around 5,000 people. In 1895, American frontier murderer and outlaw John Wesley Hardin is killed by an off-duty policeman in a saloon in El Paso, Texas. I want to comment briefly on this. There are so many movies about gunslingers that were actually murderers, but you'll see him in a movie and they've kind of made him like a hero, like an anti-hero, and it is so blatantly bad that they do that, I mean, they showed Wyatt Earp, like Kurt Russell, what he was, and they showed, Doc Holliday as he was, but there were some. Yeah, they took a few liberties.
As they were the coolest two men of all time.
In 1965, the Yardbirds launched their first U.S. tour.
And I know if she had me back again, well, I would never make her sad. I gotta
roll in the line. And I want to make a point here that Brian Barrett may be the best multitasker I've ever seen in my life.
He is very good at it.
1967, the Beatles, All You Need Is Love, the single goes number one.
All you need is love.
Love. Love is all you need.
Play that sitar, George.
It is still crazy to me how many incredible Beatles hits there are, despite the fact that they were only together for 10 years.
And really, they only had hits for 5, you know, basically. In 2008, the Fame debut album by Lady Gaga is released. It became the Grammy Award Album of the Year, Best Electronic Dance Album.
Hollywood gets ready for the fame, doing it for the fame, 'cause we wanna live the life of the rich and famous.
1979, My Sharona by The Knack hits number 1. And in 2020, Apple becomes the first U.S. company to be valued at $2 billion, just 2 years after it reached $1 trillion. Oh, that's $2 trillion. Sorry, not $2 billion, $2 trillion. And that's a look at today in history and celebrity birthdays. We'll be back with more of the Wake Up Crew. Weather's coming up next.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. Clouds will gradually be on the increase today. Highs top out near 95 degrees. Winds southeast around 5 miles per hour. Tonight, partly to mostly cloudy. Chance for showers and storms developing or building into the area. Lows drop to 71. And then Thursday, showers and storms likely before noon. Some of these storms could produce heavy rain. I'm Phil Jensko in the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now it's 68.
WGNS is powered by Middle Tennessee Electric. Since 1936, MTE has provided the reliable service and peace of mind we count on. Manage your account anytime at MTE.com or through the My MTE app.
Good morning. Wrapping up the paperwork on this wreck in Bellevue. 40 eastbound near Highway 70. It looks like they could drive off any second. It's slow go now. 65 southbound at Trinity Lane. It continues to build with more volume. Leaving Wilson County, westbound I-40, passing 109 as you continue on over into Hermitage. Hey, if you're having transmission problems with your vehicle, let them check it out today at Amco Transmission, 1621 West Main Street in Lebanon. These guys are the best. I'm Commander Chuck with your on-time traffic.
Clark's Auction Company will get you top dollar for your property.
With an auction, you'll receive a contract with no contingencies. That means the sale of your property won't depend on an inspection, financing, or appraisals.
You're 27 and a half.
Hi, this is Nick Hayes with Toots Restaurants. Visit Toots.com to order online, for delivery, pickup, or check out our new merch. Toots.com.
Hi, this is Wade Hayes at Toots Restaurants, and I'm very proud of our new website, Toots.com. Click on the merchandise section just to see the items that we happen to have. They're authentic Murfreesboro and Rutherford County.
Hi, this is Jack Hayes with Toots Restaurants. Good food and fun since 1985.
This is Bud Rakes, former principal of Smyrna High School. I'm a resident of Adams Place, and I recommend that you come and visit us here at Adams Place. It's a great place to be. The people that work here, all of them are very nice, and I never have met one that was not. And, of course, I would encourage anyone, if they're looking for a place, to look at Adams Place, because they'll have a hard time beating it.
Adams Place on Memorial across from Walmart.
Fox on Tech.
New York City Council wants AI out of the schools for now. The vast majority of city council members, 29 of 51, have signed a letter to Mayor Mamdani and schools chancellor Kamar Samuels, asking for a moratorium on AI in schools until they can come up with a curriculum and guidelines. Because right now, they argue AI is replacing the other AI, actual intelligence. Here's Councilmember Phil Wong.
We are sending our kids to school to learn, to think critically. And instead, I'm seeing the kids just using it to create essays, to do their homework assignments.
Mamdani mostly sidestepped questions on whether he'd support a pause. But proponents of the text say AI literacy is a necessary skill. And if schools don't include it in the classroom, that won't stop kids from using it. They'll still be using it just without guidance or education. For Fox on Tech, I'm Madison Allworth, Fox Business.
The Wake Up Crew with John, Brian, and Dalton on WGNS. John, Brian, and Dalton.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
We've got news coming up at the top of the hour, and following that, hour number 2 of the Wake Up Crew. So just stay right here. Don't go anywhere. I mean, you can go to the bathroom or maybe grab a snack, but otherwise, come back.
You're probably in your car. Just keep driving.
Yeah,
don't go to work. Drive past the office.
Don't get out. Yeah. Brittany Caldwell is today's SRM Concrete Good Neighbor of the Day for her innovative reading strategies and fun classroom environment at Salem Elementary. Brittany Caldwell is getting a free drink of choice from 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee in Murfreesboro, Smyrna, or Laverne.
And this Good Neighbor Spotlight is poured by SRM Concrete, locally grown, nationally known, and eager to highlight the people who serve as a solid foundation, get it, of our community. So to submit a nomination, text neighbor to 615-893-1450 or go to WGNSradio.com/Good Neighbor.
Don't have long to get in birthdays, about a half an hour. The number is 615-893-1450, Slick Pig Barbecue Birthday Club.
The law offices of John Day.
My name is Pat, and we are very real clients of the law offices of John Day.
Trust the law offices of John Day.
The Good Neighbor Network, WGNS, Murfreesboro, Smyrna. Voted Tennessee's top station for excellence in broadcasting. Courthouse clock time, 7 o'clock. Now, Fox News.
Democrats in Florida are the latest to take a left turn. I'm Dave Anthony, Fox News, picking a progressive to take on Republican Senator Ashley Moody.
Another Democratic socialist made headway.
What do we do?
Angie Nixon in a come-from-behind win for the Democratic Senate nomination in Florida.
Well, as Fox's Doug Luzitter, Nixon was outspent 16-1 and trailed in the polls, but defeated Alex Vindman by 12 points. And he had the backing of prominent Democrats. 2 other Democratic Socialists lost, however, in Florida, challenging 2 members of Congress. But Jared Moskowitz won, and so did Debbie Wasserman Schultz.
And we're going to make sure we fight those damn Republicans.
She defeated several others in a redrawn district, but Republican Congressman Corey Mills was primaried out. Ryan Elijah defeated Mills, who's under a House ethics investigation. He becomes the 11th member of Congress to lose a primary this year. Another House Republican won his primary, trying to become Florida's next governor, Byron Donalds.
Let's go beat David Jolly in November.
Jolly used to be a Republican in Congress. Now he's a Trump critic who won the Democratic primary for governor.
The renewal of a hope, the belief in each other once again, the belief in something better, that we are better in this moment than where our leaders are dragging us.
In Alaska, a primary for one of the 6 Senate seats considered toss-ups in November in the Fox News Power Rankings. Republican Senator Dan Sullivan finished second behind Democrat Mary Peltola. Both advanced in November, along with 2 others in a ranked choice voting contest. As the U.S. and Iran remain in a standoff over Strait of Hormuz shipping, Iran reportedly ready to expand the conflict if President Trump resumes bombing.
The FT reports Iranian forces have assessed possible strikes on U.S.-linked locations in southeastern Europe. That could include Besmer Air Base in Bulgaria, recently approved by the government there for use by American refueling aircraft.
That's Fox's Jonathan Savage. America's listening to Fox News.
When I hit my 50s, I felt like things were slowing down.
This is Sandra's Metamucil story.
I started taking Metamucil for digestion, but had no idea it would impact so much more. Not only did Metamucil help me feel more regular, but my heart health saw the benefits too.
Metamucil. One simple routine, 4 health benefits. Digestive health starts here. Go to Metamucil.com for more details.
Ice Cube's Big 3 season has come down to this. The Big 3 Championship is coming to Charlotte. Who will be crowned the Big 3 Season 9 champion? Plus the Big 3 All-Star Game. The biggest names in the game, all on one court, one more time. 2 games of the most physical, competitive, and non-stop 3-on-3 action. The game played the way you love. Watch live Saturday on CBS at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific, and catch replays Monday on BET.
Yay, yay!
Weeks after ex-presidential COVID advisor Dr. Anthony Fauci refused to answer questions at a Senate hearing, which prompted Republicans to refer a contempt of Congress resolution to the Justice Department, one of Fauci's former advisors goes to court.
A former advisor to Dr. Anthony Fauci pleads guilty to plotting to conceal federal records related to research on the origins of the COVID-19 pandemic. David Morans, who'd worked as a senior official at the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases during the pandemic, admitted using his personal email account for government business regarding research grants to keep them from disclosure under public record laws. Prosecutors say he and his co-conspirators were plotting to restore a grant funding bat coronavirus research and looking to counter the theory that COVID may have originated from a Wuhan, China lab. Fauci is not charged with or accused of wrongdoing in the case or mentioned by name in court filings. Lillian Wu, Fox News.
There is another social media trial. 29 states taking on Meta, led by the attorneys general from California, Colorado, Kentucky, and New Jersey. Among the allegations, the parent company of Instagram and Facebook made addictive platforms harming teenage users.
In addition to billions in financial damages, the states are asking the judge to impose more restrictions on how the platforms operate for minors. First up on the stand was Arturo Bejar, the former Facebook engineer turned whistleblower who says he tried to warn Meta executives about the dangers to kids, but no one listened. He is considered a star witness in this federal trial, which is scheduled to last about 6 weeks. Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg is also expected to testify. In Oakland, California, Claudia Cowan, Fox News.
Canada's avoided big new tariffs that were set to take effect this morning. President Trump delayed them, saying they are finalizing a deal. On Wall Street, stock futures are mixed, up for the Dow, down for the NASDAQ. I'm Dave Anthony, and this is Fox News.
Now an update from the WGNSradio.com News Center.
Rutherford County property assessor Rob Mitchell says rising property values in Tennessee don't automatically translate into equally large property tax increases. Mitchell argues recent reports may overlook the state's revenue-neutral certified tax rate, which requires local tax rates to be recalculated after a countywide reappraisal. Mitchell says locally collected property taxes statewide increased about 23.7% from 2021 to 2025, while assessed property values rose roughly 56% after adjusting for inflation. He calculates the real increase in collections at about 4.6%, with the per-person tax burden essentially unchanged. In Rutherford County, Mitchell points to a previous reappraisal that lowered the county tax rate. He says growth in new homes, businesses, and improvements can still increase overall collections, especially in fast-growing communities like Murfreesboro. Meanwhile, a new smart asset study suggests Tennesseans still need a significant income to live comfortably. The study estimates a single adult needs about $89,900 annually before taxes. Researchers use the 50-30-20 budgeting rule, with half of income covering necessities, 30% for discretionary spending, and 20% for savings. Tennessee ranked 37th nationally for the income required and was one of only 6 states where the estimated comfortable living salary declined from last year. That's all for now. I'm Dalton Barrett, and I'll talk to you later.
The Good Neighbor Network, on air and online at WGNSradio.com. Rutherford County's most trusted source for local news.
Hi, this is Nick Hayes with Toots Restaurants.
Toots.
We're an authentic Rutherford County icon with over 40 years serving you quality food, great service, and great specials.
Check it out. Our famous baby back ribs that we've been serving for over 40 years. They are Danish baby backs, and you can only get ribs like these at Toots in Murfreesboro and Smyrna.
Hi, this is Jack Hayes with Toots Restaurants. Toots, good food and fun since 1985.
On Christmas Day in 1937, a soccer match between the Charlton Athletic Football Club and the Chelsea Football Club was played in London, England. About halfway through the game, dense fog rolled into the stadium. It was so thick that Charlton's goalkeeper, Sam Bartram, lost sight of his teammates when they moved the ball downfield to the other end. For nearly 20 minutes, Sam paced back and forth along his goal line, waiting for them to return. They never did, which seemed odd, of course, but Sam assumed his teammates were dominating the game at the other end. But then, to his surprise, a police officer appeared out of the fog. He said to Sam, "What are you doing here? The game was stopped 20 minutes ago." It turns out play had been suspended due to poor visibility, but no one told Sam because they couldn't see him. Both teams had already gone home. Have you ever felt lost in a fog like that? Like the answers to life were hidden from you by a thick cloud of uncertainty? If so, I want to encourage you to be bold. Face your confusion head on by pressing into it. Don't wait for answers to materialize in front of you. Seek them out. Listen to wisdom from someone you trust, a family member, a counselor, maybe even a friendly voice on the radio. Because sooner or later, we all need help finding our way when we can't see through the confusion overwhelming us. For more to help you thrive, go to FocusOnTheFamily.com. I'm Jim Daly.
The following is a real-life story from Trinity Debt Management.
When I was feeling the stress of too much credit card debt, I looked at 2 different options: debt settlement and debt management. They may sound the same, but guess what? They're not. Debt settlement seemed like a quick fix, but I found out it would destroy my credit, create tax headaches, and hit me with huge fees. They actually told me to stop paying my bills. No way, not me. Then I turned to a debt management plan developed by the team at Trinity. They worked with my creditors, lowered my payments, reduced my interest, saved me thousands, and paid off my debt. And Trinity is a Christian company, which is important to me.
If credit card debt has you down, call Trinity at 1-800-936-5348.
My name is Heather. Please forget debt settlement and remember Trinity Debt Management.
1-800-936-5348.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. Clouds will gradually be on the increase today. Highs top out near 95 degrees. Winds southeast around 5 miles per hour. Tonight, partly to mostly cloudy, chance for showers and storms developing or building into the area. Lows drop to 71. And then Thursday, showers and storms likely before noon. Some of these storms could produce heavy rain. I'm Phil Jensko in the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now it's 68.
WGNS is powered by Middle Tennessee Electric. If you've recently changed your phone number or email, make sure you update your details at MTE.com. It's the best way for MTE to reach you quickly with important outage updates.
Good morning. Here's what we're seeing. It's loading up pretty good now. Trying to get out of Rutherford County. Right on schedule westbound on 24 here at 840 all the way up through Antioch. It's slow, no surprise. 65 south at Trinity Lane. Continues to build through Wilson County. Down I-40 where there's been lots of radar since the fair's been in town. Up and down I-40 here in the Lebanon area and also over in the Mount Juliet area as well. Watch your speed. STR Towing and Recovery says call them 24/7 if you need their help. I'm Commander Chuck. You're on time traffic.
SRM Concrete is the largest ready-mix producer in the country, yet is still family-owned and operated. Locally grown, nationally known, SRM delivers unmatched quality and service. You called, we haul. We're SRM Concrete.
The Wake Up Crew.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS.
We have to tell stories. Tell some quiet ones! Shh, shh. Pa's trying to sleep. We'll be quiet, Pa.
This is the Wake Up Crew on News Radio WGNS with John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
Welcome into the Wednesday edition of the Wake Up Crew. Happy Wednesday to you. Hump Day. It is a Hump Day Wednesday. Got it licked after today.
Something we failed to tell that it is Brian. It's Dalton's last day.
Forever.
No, not forever. Just this week.
Episode 1972, which we determined was
sophomore year of high school for John.
Yeah,
and the year that the Watergate break-in
took place. You weren't born
place.
yet, were you?
No.
What did we? 73.
5.
Ooh.
Oh, you're 3 days away.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That'll be Monday.
Also that year, John, The Godfather premiered in theaters.
Really?
Yep.
Great movie.
1972 was a leap year and included 2 leap seconds in January and in December.
But that was quick.
What if that was easier to do back in the day? Leap a second. Now you'd mess up all the computers and stuff.
Wow, I think once that's universally done, like computers get their time synced from a... Now...
You're so knowing.
When I was here, when everything was analog,
right,
you had a weather radio, and that weather radio also had a time sync, and so you would listen. You could listen on that, and it would say 2 minutes after, on my mark, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, mark, and that's how you would set your clocks. And so every shift, we would set the clock here at the station to make sure we were on time.
Interesting.
That was before computers ran things.
See, and that's one of those radio things that just doesn't compute in my brain as necessary, but everyone does it, is giving the time checks throughout shows. Because that to me is just so, like, I can look at my phone and know what time it is.
Well, where's your audience? Your radio audience is likely driving.
Yeah, well, I got a clock right there in the car. That's what I'm saying. Like, to me, that's just so... And it did have a place. Like, it was necessary.
I look at it now, though, it's more like you don't hear it as much. But you know, I kind of look at it now as like, well... It's just a convenience we give them, you know. Right. It's just a convenience. It's a non-necessary thing.
But you go back to that time, like you're talking about, and if you wanted the actual accurate time, that's what you know. That's what you were doing.
And some people still call the station, don't they, to get the
phone's
time.
ringing now. It's probably wanting to know what time it is and what's
the
weather today.
Yeah.
But I don't mean, why do we do the weather? I mean, for that matter.
Yeah.
I mean, because everybody knows what the weather is. They can get it on their phone, and they already know.
Well, traffic is another one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, you're driving.
Now I do like traffic information on TV.
Well, and I think traffic is a different one too, because
or radio.
You can't just
Yeah, you can't see it.
You can't look at your phone and know what the traffic's going to be like on your commute to work, but you can.
Sure you can. It tells you where the wrecks are. It tells you where the police are.
But time is so available everywhere.
There's an app for everything.
Well, don't talk to me. I'm wearing an analog watch.
Well, but once you got a watch.
Yeah.
You got a watch, you got a phone, your car's got a clock.
You're getting dressed in the morning, running around the house trying to get kids out of the bed and get off, you know that it's 6:27 when you hear it if you're listening.
Yeah, you don't have to look at your phone, you don't have to look at the clock on the wall.
If you watch every morning TV show, in the bottom lower third bug, it'll have time and temperature. Time and temperature was another thing where you could call. You could call a phone number and it would give you the time and temperature wherever you were. We had a time and temperature phone line. In fact, one of our phone lines that's here was the old time and temperature line that people
I wonder how many
call.
times a day the morning weather guy on the local stations, from the time 4 a.m. starts to the time 10 o'clock is over, even 11, sometimes even past that, do the weather forecast. Because they do it 4 times an hour?
Twice in every 30 minutes.
And then like today's show, Good Morning America, they do it every half hour. I mean, they're on 24/7. I think that's why there's so much importance with the weather in the morning.
If you watch 30 minutes and then you watch the next 30 minutes, you're going to get a rehash.
Yeah.
Or told in a little different manner, or maybe the stories are flipped around. But every 30 minutes is a repeat.
Yeah.
And every hour, if you listen at 6 a.m. and then at 7 a.m., you're going to get the same exact things in the same exact order. The same live shot where they go out for their big story. That's going to be the number one story all morning, unless something else happens.
But your point is you don't need the time.
Yes,
You've already
that
got
was
the time.
Everything else, I think, completely necessary. The time to me, it's just so. I'm probably not even going to register if I'm at home listening, and this might be a generational thing, but also I'm almost 30, so it's not like all the kids. If I'm at home listening, I'm probably not even going to register that you said the time, and I'm going to pull out my phone to check what time it is if I need to know. That's just habit. People get in habits like that.
Right.
Same with checking your watch. You're going to if you need to know the time, you're going to look at your watch before you look at a wall clock, because that's the habit you have of checking the time.
But we don't know everyone's habit. That may be
your habit, my
his
habit, but it might not be
right.
Somebody else's.
I mean, you don't know exactly when people tune in, what 15 minutes they catch, because our commute's 15, 20 minutes in Rutherford County. That's why you see some of that repetition for sure. But it is one of those things. It's available somewhere.
Yeah. Well, my thing was...
It's also much more visible everywhere.
Right.
I mean, like I've got a clock I'm looking at right now. We used to not have that. I mean, I've got my watch. I've got my phone. I'll go into another room. There'll be another clock. I mean, it's pretty standard.
And if you're at home, it's on your stove, your microwave, your
Right.
coffee maker now.
It's on my Elvis clock.
On your Elvis clock.
I got a new Elvis clock.
But
the time is never correct on that one.
The thing I was saying that was
Stove.
cool about
Oh.
that is back in the day, like this, that's one of the only ways you could get an accurate time.
Yeah.
Is by listening. So it's just cool.
We know our listeners are the movers and shakers. They're out there, they're getting ready, busy every morning, They want to make sure they stay on time. So don't worry, friends. We'll give you the time. It's 7:19.
This is News Radio WGNS Prime Time Sports.
Sponsored by the law offices of John Day.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles, here's Steve DeSager.
The Milwaukee Brewers at home led Seattle 1-0 in the fifth inning. The final was 22-0. That ties for the most lopsided shutout in Major League history since 1888. Texas shut out Washington 5-0. The Rangers just one game back of first place Houston in the AL West. Houston was beaten at home 3-1 by the Angels. The late game, after a rain delay at Wrigley, went to the Cubs with a run in the bottom of the ninth, 4-3 over the White Sox. The Dodgers held on to win at Colorado 7-6. Shohei Ohtani with his 30th homer. The Dodgers placed closer Edwin Diaz on the injured list with a neck injury. San Diego ended the Mets' 4-game winning streak 5-2. Fernando Tatis Jr. hit 2 home runs. At Cleveland, Joe Adell a homer and 6 RBIs. Guardians down San Francisco 8-1. Victories for the Yankees and Toronto. WNBA, Indiana sent Toronto to an 11th straight loss.
Lots and lots of friends here at Adams Place. This is Don Dobbins.
You know, we do a lot of socializing, not just around here in the various meeting rooms, but in the dining room. It's wonderful food. If you were to eat in here, you would compare it to a very fine restaurant. Not just the food, but the settings, the atmosphere, the beautiful surroundings.
This is Terry Deal. Come tour Adams Place and discover living a dream in your senior years on Memorial across from Walmart.
This is a paid legal ad.
I help people at the most difficult times in their lives try to enforce their legal rights. Practiced law in Nashville for over 30 years. But we start with the facts. We need to understand what happened. And if the claim appears to have merit, then we're going to say, yes, we can help. I would encourage anybody who has been injured and they believe it's somebody else's fault to reach out to us. We're happy to give answers. Call the law offices of John Day for your free consultation.
Life changes, then it changes again. Hi, I'm Edward Jones financial advisor Lee Colvin. A job loss, change in health, or loss of a loved one can have a big impact on your family's financial security. Let's work together to help make sure that you're equipped for life's unexpected events. Stop by our office in the Public Shopping Center on South Rutherford Boulevard or give us a call at 615-907-7056 for an appointment. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
Ascension St. Thomas Heart is the leader in Middle Tennessee for heart care, providing the most advanced options, including heart surgery and transplants. Our nationally recognized cardiac team cares for more adult hearts than anyone in the state, from AFib to heart failure, using minimally invasive options when possible to help shorten recovery, making Ascension St. Thomas Heart your first choice for routine heart care and cardiac emergencies. Schedule a heart screening or find a cardiologist at ascension.org/St. Thomas Heart.
The Wake Up Crew with John Bryan and Dalton on WGNS.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
And welcome back.
Are you starting the show?
Well, it's my turn to do my little thing here.
And what is that thing that we do?
And now, it's time for Random Questions with your host, John Dinkins.
Okay, here we go with random questions. This is no competition, just answer the question. We'll start with Brian first today. If you're to be known by just one of your character traits, which one would you like it to be?
Flawless.
Oh, that's one of your character traits? Okay. All right.
I didn't know what you were going to say, but I knew it would be something like that.
Yeah, what would be yours? Dalton, you'll give me a straight, honest answer.
I don't know that I am known as this, but I would like to be known as trustworthy.
Trustworthy. Very good. Very
Thanks.
good. Flawless. Could dinosaurs and humans have coexisted on Earth? Anybody?
I mean, it's certainly possible.
Could they have coexisted? Do you think the dinosaurs would have killed them all?
I don't think so, because look at what happened in Jurassic World and Jurassic Park. People got eaten.
What's your favorite topic on YouTube to watch?
I watch a lot of weather videos from people who are doing that across the country.
Really?
Yeah.
But that's really interesting.
See how much better Rutherford weather looks.
No, I didn't mean that badly. I was really honestly answering you.
It sounded pretty sarcastic.
No, I didn't mean it. I mean it okay. Like,
oh, wow. I bet that's
storm
really...
chasers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the others who are, if we don't have severe weather here, there's severe weather somewhere in the country generally, and so kind of watch that.
I think that's fun.
Just to see what they're doing.
I like video essays. People
what are they?
It's an essay, a thesis, all that kind of stuff, but it's recorded. It's audio, and they're talking and editing video with it and stuff.
Sounds kind of boring to me.
Yeah, but it's like I'll just pick a topic and watch it.
Oh,
like,
I got you.
You know,
okay,
whatever. Here's
educational,
right?
Okay. Have you ever owned a Sony cassette-based Walkman?
I did.
I did too. No, you didn't. What have you heard recently that shocked you?
That Dalton's trustworthy?
I didn't say I was. I said I would like to be known as trustworthy.
We're going to make some money at WGNS? I never heard that. Okay, never mind.
That would shock me.
That would be shocking.
If you had cat-like agility, what would you do with it?
I would be Catman.
Who's to say I don't?
Oh, God.
Well, I know you don't. The big bruise on your arm says that you don't.
He's flawless, remember? What did your parents think was just a phase you were going through, but you're still into it now?
Ooh, I want him to answer that question for me.
Mine was radio. My mother thought that was just a phase that I would get out of that. Never left my blood.
You wish you had listened.
Yeah.
On my very first computer, I used to do the Snowbird closings when we were out of school.
Oh, yeah.
Pretended that I was, on TV and doing the weather and
I
stuff.
could have called you instead of,
Yeah,
Channel
I had
4.
them. Now, typing out the word Lawrence County was kind of tough. Didn't know how to spell very well.
What does the idea? No, never mind. This doesn't even pertain to you. Does the idea of public speaking scare you? Of course it doesn't, because you're both into it.
It does. I don't. It freaks me out. Radio, I don't view as public speaking because I just don't think of anybody listening to this because they're not.
That's not true.
Like teaching on stage and stuff freaks me out.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm not comfortable if I don't feel good about my topic. I get a little nervous.
I'm a little shy.
When was the last time you vomited?
Last week.
Oh, when you fell?
No.
Oh.
Ate too much.
Ate too much. Yeah.
It's
You
been
really vomited? I mean, you really did?
I did.
It's been a long time.
It's been a while since I have.
I mean, I think I may have been in.
Knock on wood.
Yeah. I think I may have been in high school the last time I threw up.
Really?
It's been a long time.
It's the worst thing in the world.
Yeah, if you get one of those stomach viruses.
Ugh.
What would it take for you to have a perfect day?
Not be here.
I concur.
Probably step one.
Beach somewhere.
Yeah, not have anything to do.
Not necessarily a perfect day, but I would love to have a 2-day weekend.
Yeah.
I would love to have just 2 days.
You need to do that.
Nothing going on, nothing to do. Just spend it with Megan and Lena. That would be great.
I guess he's wanting a raise for Saturdays. What's your favorite Mexican food?
I like a chimichanga.
Ooh, they are good.
Deep fried burrito covered in queso. That's what I like.
That's my favorite.
Really? Yours too?
Chimichanga. Mm-hmm.
You two are kind of alike there. I like the West Coast burrito.
Oh, you sure it's not shrimp and queso and rice?
Sometimes it's called the California burrito.
Yes.
Well, when I'm on a diet, I just do shrimp and rice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If your body was made of Play-Doh, would you reshape it?
I'd make myself real funnier looking.
I'd probably get rid of some love handles. Do a little reshape. Kind of squeeze in the belly.
That's a look at random questions for today. Join us next week.
This is Pastor Nikki Ajapong, lead pastor of Holy Hill Chapel.
Here are sermons on WGNS Sunday night at 7:30.
Our sermons are loaded with the keys of the kingdom. If you don't have the keys, you'll be stranded.
Visit holyhillchapeltn.org to hear our podcast.
Don't let concerns about today's events derail your long-term financial strategy. Hi, I'm Edward Jones financial advisor Lee Colvin, and I'm here to help. We can work together to understand the impact of these events and make sure that your goals are top of mind. While you can't control market volatility, we'll help focus on what you can control. We can connect in several virtual ways. Start by giving me a call at 615-907-7056. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
We're talking with Ramona Ewald at the Villages of Murfreesboro. Why did you select the Villages?
I enjoy reading, and I belong to the book club here. And we read a different book every month, and then we get together and discuss it. And I have a good appetite. I do like the food.
This is Shanda with the Villages of Murfreesboro, and we invite everybody to come out and take a tour of our beautiful community. We're near the Avenue on Willow Oak Trail.
Hi, I am Tina. You never know what you may find at the Habitat Restore.
Shop and save.
Hi, I'm Wendy.
Hey, this is Rocky. You never know what you'll find at the Habitat Restore.
Shopping at the Restore.
We have paint, all kinds of colors.
We have brushes and rollers for your paint project, too.
Hey, don't forget the cabinets.
We have all kinds of cabinets for any project you may be working on.
We're hiring at the Habitat Restore. Stop by 850 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard for more information.
Folks, I hope you're listening every Sunday night at 8 o'clock to the Edwin Lee Raymer Show. We'll talk about some local politics, national politics, all types of topics, all types of guests. That's 8 o'clock Sunday night, Edwin Lee Raymer Show. Talk to you then.
The Wake Up
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
Okie dokie, 7:30. Time check for you this morning, episode 1972 of the Wake Up Crew.
And happy birthday today to David Gray, John Brockwell, Brian Guthrie, Kelly Rollins, Mike Williams, Brick Murphy, Lisa Dickinson, and David Alsop.
And if you...
I was just going to say, I wonder if John Brockwell has a new screen-printed T-shirt saying I'm the birthday boy from Ideas Tees.
Maybe so.
Yeah.
Probably not. Call or text your birthdays into a 615-893-1450, WGNSradio.com/birthdays. We're giving away banana pudding. Last chance.
Yes, last chance, last chance, last chance.
The law offices of John Day.
I didn't have to pay just to seek out legal advice.
They handled it all, and they were very good.
Call for your free consultation.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. Clouds will gradually be on increase today. Highs top out near 95 degrees. Winds southeast around 5 miles per hour. Tonight, partly to mostly cloudy. Chance for showers and storms developing or building into the area. Lows drop to 71. And then Thursday, showers and storms likely before noon. Some of these storms could produce heavy rain. I'm Phil Jensko in the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now it's 68.
Good morning. Slow out here you would expect this time of the morning southbound 65. Trying to get down past Trinity Lane. We've got a couple of accidents in their cleanup stages. It's heavier than it was 15-20 minutes ago now on 24 westbound. Coming up through Laverne, Smyrna, all that traffic pushing in from Murfreesboro, Rutherford County as it builds even more at 65 down through Millersville. Hey, if you're having transmission problems of any kind, let them check it out today at Amco Transmissions, 3020 Nolensville Pike in South Nashville. I'm Commander Chuck. You're on time traffic.
Now an update from the WGNSradio.com News Center.
Eagleville High School football has already scored a $5,000 win. And now supporters across Rutherford County are being asked to help the Eagles chase an even bigger prize. The school received $5,000 through T-Mobile's Friday night 5G Lights competition as part of its nationwide 5K Friday program. Eagleville is now looking for enough community participation to advance in the competition and compete for an additional $25,000 reward. Supporters can help by posting qualifying content on Instagram or X featuring Eagleville School, the community, athletic teams, or students. Each entry must tag T-Mobile in the school's official account and include the hashtags FN5GL and entry. Organizers are encouraging booster clubs, parent groups, student organizations, local leaders, and other Rutherford County residents to participate, with each qualifying post counting as another contest entry. And as excitement builds around local high school athletics, WGNS is expanding the way that fans can follow teams across Rutherford County. WGNS Primetime Sports has launched a completely redesigned WGNSSports.com, featuring high school sports news, MTSU athletics, interviews with coaches, featured stories, score alerts, and more. A new Select Your School feature allows fans to quickly find coverage focused on their favorite local team. The updated site brings local teams, athletes, scores, and stories together in one place for sports fans throughout Murfreesboro, Smyrna, Eagleville, and the rest of the county. That's all for now. I'm Dalton Barrett, and I'll talk to you later.
The Good Neighbor Network, on air and online at WGNSradio.com. Rutherford County's most trusted source for local news.
Ascension St. Thomas Heart is the leader in Middle Tennessee for heart care, providing the most advanced options, including heart surgery and transplants. Our nationally recognized cardiac team cares for more adult hearts than anyone in the state, from AFib to heart failure, using minimally invasive options when possible to help shorten recovery, making Ascension St. Thomas Heart your first choice for routine heart care and cardiac emergencies. Schedule a heart screening or find a cardiologist at ascension.org/St. Thomas Heart.
With all the financial headlines, are you wondering if your retirement savings will last? The market's ups and downs can keep you guessing, especially if you're approaching retirement or considering it. Hi, I'm Edward Jones Financial Advisor Lee Colvin. If you have more questions than answers about what's next, let's work together to help ensure you're prepared for your journey. Stop by our office in the Public Shopping Center on South Rutherford Boulevard or give us a call at 615-907-7056. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
My husband has dementia and Parkinson's. Senior helpers here at Adams Place helps Mike out every day. My name is Lucy Mitchell. at Adams Place. Turned our life around completely. Anytime that if you know anything about working with dementia, they have everything to offer here at Adams Place.
This is Terry Deal. Come tour Adams Place on Memorial across from Walmart. Call us at 615-904-9111.
The Wake Up Crew with John Bryan and Dalton on WGNS.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
Okay, friends, back here for more of the Wake Up Crew on WGNS, and time for
Name That Tune. I don't have to explain it. You know how it's played. Let's get our first tune. With a little help from my friends. Is that this song?
Sounds like it.
Nope. Maybe. John knows it.
No, I don't, but it's not.
This is interesting because this is your era.
1971.
Yeah, I know it's my era, but.
Okay, I'm just going to pull it up. Fatboy Slim.
Never would've got that.
1998.
Never would have got that. My era?
Praise you. It sounds 70s though.
Yeah, it does.
Except
for this like little repeat of the little. Interesting.
Yeah,
I've never heard that song or of that song.
Name That Tune.
Man walks down the street while my short in the middle got a short little span of attention. My life is so long.
Paul Simon.
Call Me Al.
Paul Simon.
Yep. Call Me Al is the name of the song, I think.
1986.
I'll go 85.
86. Paul Simon, You Can Call Me Al. Full sweep, boys. We did it.
Name That Tune.
He's right, though. What's it called?
I know that. I've heard it 1,000 times.
And who sings it? Don't stand a chance. You got it?
I'm going to say 1989. 88?
88. It's Need You Tonight by INXS. INXS.
Oh, yeah.
INXS.
You had that. You had that record.
Yeah, yep. I bet I did.
Name That Tune.
Don't worry, I got this.
Okay.
Let me hear it in a minute. You know that I could live.
The Doors. 1969, 68, 66, 67. The Doors, right?
Yes.
Light My Fire.
That is correct. Full sweep again, boys. We did it.
Name that tune.
Come on, baby. Let's do this.
But which one?
Oh, baby. The original.
Yeah, that's the original.
Chubby Checker. Boy, the time. 1960? 61?
That is correct.
Okay.
It's 1960. Full sweep again.
Name that tune.
It's Alabama. I
Alabama,
think.
yeah.
A little country going. Sweet, is it?
It's not Sweet Home
It's not
Alabama.
Sweet Home Alabama.
No. Play me some mountain music.
Isn't that weird?
1983? 82.
82.
That is correct. We're
let's
on a
listen.
roll.
Oh.
Name that tune.
All the
Oh, here
Come
she
on,
comes.
here she comes.
Man Eater.
Daryl Hall and John Oates.
Hall and Oates.
1976.
Off on the year, 1982. Oh. But everything else was
A
correct.
little bit later. All right, let's get one more in.
Name that tune.
Really? One more?
Guns N' Roses. What is the name of the
Sweet Child of Mine.
Yeah, 1988, 87. And that's Name That Tune.
Ascension St. Thomas Heart is the leader in Middle Tennessee for heart care, providing the most advanced options, including heart surgery and transplants. Our nationally recognized cardiac team cares for more adult hearts than anyone in the state, from AFib to heart failure, using minimally invasive options when possible to help shorten recovery, making Ascension St. Thomas Heart your first choice for routine heart care and cardiac emergencies. Schedule a heart screening or find a cardiologist at ascension.org/St. Thomas Heart.
This is a paid legal ad.
My name is Pat, and we are very real clients of the law offices of John Day.
We called the law office of John Day. They came to our rescue and took care of us, and we are very happy with them.
Injured by a big truck? Trust the law offices of John Day.
I was seriously injured in a car accident, and I would highly recommend the law offices of John Day because they're amazing and they will come through for you.
The law offices of John Day. Call for your free consultation.
At Wilson Bank and Trust, we believe you shouldn't have to choose between personal service and digital solutions. This is Andy Jakes with Wilson Bank and Trust. As your local independent bank, we're proud to offer the relationships and trusted service you expect, along with the tools and technology that keep you moving forward.
Wilson Bank and Trust, here to get you there.
Whether you're a growing business, buying a home, or planning for the future, we're here to help. Because this isn't just where we work, it's where we live too.
Wilson Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
There's a long waiting list, always in a nice place like Adams Place. But I could tell them about all the good friends we've made, about the beauty of the place, the landscaping around here, and the grounds are beautiful. This is Don Dobbins. We love Adams Place. This is the place to be, Adams Place. This is a wonderful place.
This is Terry Deal. Come tour Adams Place and discover living a dream in your senior years on Memorial across from Walmart.
The Wake Up Crew. Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS. With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
Time to put a bow on the show here on this August the 19th, episode 1972, just about in the books. Don't forget, Friday night begins high school football coverage on WGNS, State Farm Prep Sports Friday, right here with Clarksville at Blackman. Game 1, week 1. Will Hester's welcome back debut to Rutherford County. Saying good morning to Brittany Caldwell, the SRM Concrete Good Neighbor of the Day, for her innovative reading strategies and fun classroom environment at Salem Elementary. Brittany Caldwell today getting a free drink of choice from 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee. They're located in Murfreesboro, Smyrna, and in Laverne. And calling all the teachers and parents out there, fuel your back to school morning with the smooth cold brew with sweet cream foam, cold foam, right there at 7 Brew. That's one of the 20,000 drink combinations there in Murfreesboro, Smyrna, and Laverne. This Good Neighbor Spotlight today is poured by SRM Concrete, locally grown, nationally known, and they are eager to highlight the people who serve as a solid foundation for the community. You can nominate a good neighbor by texting neighbor to our phone number or go to WGNSradio.com/goodneighbor. We are powered by Middle Tennessee Electric, and whether you've got kids researching school projects or maybe you're working from home, United Communications offers award-winning fiber internet and telephone service across Middle Tennessee to keep your household seamlessly connected. Find out more at mte.com/internet.
Time for the dad joke of the day.
Replay.
Well, you know, I can't wait to get into bed later.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's me before I even get up out of bed in the morning for work.
Replay.
Dad joke of the day. Replay.
Oh, boy. It seems like a Friday to me.
Done a lot of my echoing.
I like when you manually do the echo. I think
why
that's
not?
good.
Why not?
Not.
Have we learned anything today?
Today.
We talked about some rewatchable movies, and you had seen the top five or so.
Yeah, 4 or 5, somewhere in there.
A couple of them were franchises on that list, so that kind of took away some.
How many? I don't think he saw but one.
He had seen the whole top 5. That was when you had to step out of the room because you spilled your drink.
Okay.
3 of them were like Star Wars, I think, and the first one was the Batman
But
movie.
you were forced to watch Star Wars. Don't lie to the people.
Yeah.
I mean, they made me sit down and watch. My family made me sit down
I've
and watch
never
Star Wars.
forced him to watch anything.
Well, I would go because they were out in the theaters and you liked it. I think Bobby was the one who got forced probably more than anybody.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, like Inception was in that top 5, but you hadn't seen that one. But Saving Private Ryan, there were some of those.
I've seen Inception.
Inception, I think, is good.
It's really good. That's Christopher Nolan too, isn't it?
Yeah. Rewatchable because you got to figure out.
Does he make a bad
what's
movie?
happening. I literally don't think he has.
I haven't seen. I don't think I've ever heard of one that he had. Maybe
I
when
think,
he was younger.
to be honest, his worst movie. Well, his first movie was Memento. If you've seen that, which is awesome. I think his worst movie is probably the 3rd Batman movie he did.
Maybe so. That's right.
And that movie's great.
Yeah. What can we say?
I mean,
he's the man.
That is, it's been really fun for me as somebody who loves movies to get to watch throughout my lifetime one of the greatest directors of all time work.
Well, that's true.
Watching, like, I can imagine that's how you felt like growing up with the Beatles and Elvis in their prime.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
Like, just watching someone who will go down in history as one of the greatest of all time in the moment, super cool.
But I don't know that sometimes we notice that moment until later on.
Maybe
It's true. Yeah.
Good point.
One like you with Michael Jackson. You got to grow up while Michael Jackson was doing his
Right.
thing. One of the greatest of all time. It's just crazy.
Well, I don't know that My Sharona was ever
It's in my
great,
list.
but it's pretty good. That's going to wrap up this Wednesday edition of the Wake Up Crew. John and I will be back tomorrow for a Thursday, so hope you'll join us then. Until then, have a good day, everybody.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. Clouds will gradually be on the increase today. Highs top out near 95 degrees. Winds southeast around 5 miles per hour. Tonight, partly to mostly cloudy. Chance for showers and storms developing or building into the area. Lows drop to 71. And then Thursday, showers and storms likely before noon. Some of these storms could produce heavy rain. I'm Phil Jensko in the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now it's 68.
From brakes and alignments to new tires and wheels, Tire World, locally owned and operated in Murfreesboro, Smyrna,